Okay, so what I was saying on my last video, part 1 of 3. So yeah, it did cause some like division, some different like hate and stuff towards like my female friends, because like they felt like it was comparison, or like I want the same dudes that they want when I date on a different caliber than a lot of people I know. So it's like, I don't want that. I don't want the person that you want, because one, I see how they treat you, so why would I want them? Again, it's a different, I date on a different caliber, baby. Different caliber, for real, for real. So, some of them may feel like, their fits wasn't to par like mine, or to the point where I'm gonna look good, and you just look like anything, kind of cause some division and some stuff like that. It just costs a lot of different things, because they just kind of see you as competition. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the honest fucking truth. So yeah, this caused a lot of division between like my girlfriends, my friends who are women. But it is what it is. People who are truly support you and truly love you will continue to love you and support you, no matter who you are or who you want to be. So if you're losing people, maybe they weren't really truly your family and your friends. So you got to take heed to that, and you have to understand that, baby. Next will probably be, just because you transition or you're starting your transition, it's going to be a long journey. It probably is going to be a lifelong journey that you're going to be embarking on. So you need to be ready for, certain things to grow or appear, or to reach certain levels and peaks in certain things that you may want to grow. Like for trans women, like your breasts, your hips, your booty, thinning of your facial hair, when you're fat, goes to different areas to make you appear more feminine and stuff like that. It's going to take a while. It could take years. You could start to transition when you're 25, and then, you may not reach a point where you're like, I'm good, until you're 50. So you have to know that it's going to take time. And I kind of wish I knew that it's going to take time, and it's going to take a long time for certain things, and that you would never stop growing, you would never stop transitioning, and you're always going to reach different roadblocks and heavens and rainbows, chocolate and roses. So you're gonna run into all that on a constant basis, and it's gonna be forever. So I kind of wish I didn't put a time on it, because I put a time on starting hormone therapy. Got to it, and I ran into more roadblocks. You know what I'm saying? More distractions. So I'm kind of, realizing that it just takes time. You have to be patient. It's a journey for real, and it may take a lifelong journey to get to where you're trying to reach. So stay focused, stay calm, and just keep going. Be the best person you can be each day. And don't trip too much. Just allow you to blossom. And what I look at myself like a caterpillar getting into a cocoon, and you really never know when the butterfly is going to come out that cocoon and become this beautiful butterfly and roam freely. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at myself, and I tell other people who are transgender to look at yourself as a caterpillar going into their cocoon and becoming a butterfly, to fly and roam freely. It's going to take time, so just wait it out, stay calm, and stay beautiful. Child, I gotta take another shot, because this is real life, like real life. And also, I kind of wish that I knew that as far as like care and, getting hormones and finding doctors and stuff like that. That shit is hard. It's really limited, because I'm in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. So technically, that is DC, Virginia, Maryland. I can go to Baltimore. I can go to Ocean City. I can go to multiple different areas to get what I need. And even having 3 different states right here, that's really like kind of all the same for real, it's still limited. I only found literally one doctor that is in my state that's literally 10 minutes from where I live. I love that. I'm glad that, you know, I found it, but literally only having 3 options for doctors and care in my area, and then plus Planned Parenthood. So I was like, why is it not more care, more resources, and more doctors for transgender individuals? You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of like, I kind of wish I knew that. It's very limited to you getting these hormones, you getting a doctor, even a doctor that specializes in LGBTQIA plus community, you know. So I kind of wish I knew that. I'm thankful that I did find a doctor that's 10 minutes down that is a LGBTQIA doctor. And then also, you know, my doctor is a gay male and he's also Spanish. So I kind of feel comfortable with that. I'm appreciative and grateful that I was able to find that, you know. But it's very, very limited to what you're going to find for care, getting those hormones. So be prepared. And I will say, even before I started hormones, your girl was trying to get an appointment. Even the appointments were months, even years down the road. So I had to research and research and research, and I found what I needed, but it was very limited to literally, if you're familiar with the DMV, Baltimore, Ocean City, Maryland, all that type of stuff, you know that like that's all home to us. And for me to only find literally 2 doctors that specializes in LGBTQIA and clinics and therapists, and you know, another big thing, organization, Planned Parenthood, and that's it, in this huge area, that's literally 3 states I can go to, that's right here, that's literally home. That was crazy to me. So yeah, it's going to be limited. You know, finding trans friends and transgender friends and trans women friends, it's kind of difficult. It's going to take time. They may not be, you know, friendly. They may not be open, inviting. I will say that a lot of my trans sisters follow me on here. Have we connected? No. Do they support and like and comment on my transgender videos or my content in general? No. Do they watch it? Yes, they watch it. But do they show love and appreciation? No. And, you know, so some of the girls are going to be catty. Some of the boys are going to be catty. You know, that's just it. That's how it is. A lot of the trans girls are catty. So even trying to trans friends and people in your community